gets things going for the second half. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Drills one in.
Oh, I missed.
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Oops.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank.
And who's in the middle?
He slid it through.
Ah.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Oh.
Great run.
Oops.
This has covered quite a distance. A chance! Milan, with their previous result, to some adept management.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Well, that's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue
Yeah,
of
boy.
inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's a loose ball. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
No.
Madrid have given away a penalty. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, boy.
And he scores! Back in business! Oh, never in doubt.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Luis Suarez, long and high towards the flank. Gets into some space. It's come loose. Tries a header!
Sheesh.
Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find that.
What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Whipped in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Lovely feet. Hits one!
Sheesh.
He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Okay.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good clearance and very necessary. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Now the pass. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yes, I did.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to stroke it through. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Luis Suarez played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Milan have a free kick. Put it on the right now. What's on? In with a header!
Oh, come on.
And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Thrust towards the front line. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper sees it all the way. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Had a shot! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Passes it through. Fernando.
Darn it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Fernando. Spoon forward.
Whoops.
Madrid could have here their final chance. There is the final whistle. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. And too many attacks were allowed to be built or fed to those wider areas, and they were naive in failing to react to the obvious danger. They were just too slow about everything there.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Milan.